Welcome to the Paul Winners Party of 1999. Broadcasting live from a secret location. Please go wild for your hosts. They're licensed to thrill. It's the Wicked Steps.
Massive Paul Winners Party. Well, we'll be racing against the clock to bring you classified information. Okay, now, at number 1, forget 007 S Club 7!
Get down tonight, come on, yeah, get down tonight, everybody get down tonight.
Gotta get moving, can't be late. Gotta get grooving, just can't wait. Hey!
We got something very special coming up for you now. Hear the music in the background. It is Texas. Give it up. Come on.
I'm tired of telling the story. Tired of telling it your way. Yeah, I know what I saw. I know that I found the flaw. Before you take my heart, reconsider. Before you take my heart, reconsider. I've opened the door. I've opened the door. Here comes the summer sun. It burns my skin. I ache again. I'm over you. I thought I had a dream to hold. Maybe that has gone. Your hands reach out and touch me still, but this feels so wrong. Before you take my heart, reconsider. Before you take my heart, reconsider. I've opened the door. I've opened the door. Here comes the summer sun. It burns my skin. I ache again. I'm over you. Here comes the winter rain. You cleanse my skin. I wake again. I'm over you. Before you take my heart, reconsider. I've opened the door. I've opened the door. Here comes the summer sun. It burns my skin. I ache again. I'm over you. Here comes the winter rain. You cleanse my skin. I wake again. I'm over you. Here comes the summer sun. You cleanse my skin. I ache again. I'm over you. Here comes the winter's rain. Thank you. Very good.
Wake up to the thrill of Mach 3, the first triple blade razor. You take one stroke, it takes three. For the closest shave in fewer strokes with less irritation. Mach 3 from Gillette. Now, wake up and win one of 1,000 prizes instantly, including a vacation of your dreams, a BMW Z3 lease, or a Sony home entertainment system. See store displays or specially marked packs for details. Mach 3 from Gillette.
In the 80s, soul music got a little bit funky. Presenting the Solid Gold Soul Collection. 19 funky classics.
I want to take me to funky town. Want to take me to funky town.
Get Solid Gold Soul on CD or cassette for just $12.99. Order with your credit card and get a free bonus album featuring the Gap Band. That's 2 great soul albums for just $12.99. 2 albums that will make you move. Then audition other great solid gold soul albums. Satisfaction guaranteed. So order with your credit card and get 2 albums for just $12.99. So call now for Solid Gold Soul.
Call 1-800-350-1221 to order Solid Gold Soul for $12.99 for CD or cassette plus $3.99 shipping and handling. Use your credit card and receive a free bonus album. That's 1-800-350-1221 or send check or money order to Solid Gold Soul, Department 10, Richmond, Virginia 23280.
Now, my team later on has been a fantastic year for Latin dance music. My favourite was the summer number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake your rump, give it up for Mr. Lynn Baylor. Mambo number 5.
This time last year, our next guest won the Smash It Roadshow Award under their code name, Westside. You've blown their cover, it's Westside!
One thing makes it all you find it in strange places you never knew it could be. Some find it in the face of their children. Some find it in the lover's eyes. Who can deny the joy it brings when you found that special thing? You're flying without wings. Somebody tell me every morning. Some in the solitary night. You find it in the words of others. Line can make you laugh or cry. You'll find it in the deepest friendship. Because you cherish all your life. You know how much that means. You found that special thing. You're flying without wings. So impossible. Just ain't missing. You've got to fight for every dream. Hard to know which one you let go would have made you complete. Well, for me, it's waking up beside you. To watch the sunrise on your face. To know that I can say I love you. In any given time or place. Just little things that only I know. Those are the things that make you mine. And it's like flying without wings. You're my special thing. I'm flying without wings. Live my life again, and you'll be winning. I'm flying without wings, and that's the joy you bring. I'm flying without
There are four totally groovy babes from Dublin with Jessie Hold On everywhere! Here we've got a new single, I Shall Be There, that's tomorrow. With you soon.
We all do dumb things. Paying too much for car insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. We all do dumb things. Paying too much for car insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Hey guys, can I ask you a couple questions?
Go ahead. All right.
Have you ever tried cigarettes?
Nope.
Why not?
I don't know. I just never wanted to, you know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, I mean, some of my friends tried it or whatever. Somebody have a pack after school and, you know, they're smoking it or whatever.
And do you think they tried it because other people were doing it?
Yeah, but that's dumb though. You see what I'm saying? I mean, the reason that is dumb, they're not dumb, but that's a stupid reason to do anything. I feel you.
If you make only one resolution in the year 2000, make it to give your child improved reading skills with Hooked on Phonics.
I was looking for a miracle. The Hooked on Phonics program took us from failing kindergarten to succeeding in first grade.
This year, make a resolution to help your kids become better readers. See improvement in 4 weeks or your money back. Call to order, and with your paid order, get the World Book Encyclopedia on CD-ROM free. Call 1-800-ABCDEFG.
Witness the power of the tarot.
Well, he's older. Old enough to be your father?
He's 48, and I'm 25.
Is he your teacher?
You're incredible. My husband is driving me crazy.
I see the devil card. He wants to dominate you like he's your king.
Exactly.
He tells you how to dress, how to talk, where you can go.
Yes. Wow. You're describing the situation perfectly.
I see the Empress. Is someone pregnant?
Wow, I wasn't going to tell you that, but...
But it's not your current girlfriend, is it?
No, it's not. It's my ex-girlfriend. This is amazing.
The King of Cups card shows a very faithful man, one who loves you deeply, by the way.
Well, I found out he's had about 10 times the number of past lovers that I've had.
Look, his past history is just that, history. Now all he wants is you.
Caution, a tarot card reading may be very personal and intense. Be prepared for amazing revelations. Call for your free tarot reading now.
Call 1-800-994-4573.
She's the best operative in the field. Give it up, it's Miss Britney Spears!
Let you go.
It's the Bender Boys!
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Trials of me I can never explain. What I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave. sit between your heart and mine. And the smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand tells you catch me wherever I fall. 'Cause you say it best when you say nothing at all. Tells you catch me wherever I fall. 'Cause you say it best when you say nothing at all.
It's happening again.
Where's it centered?
I got it. It's centered on Elwood Drive.
Go, go, go! Back, all the way back.
2.7.
Yeah.
2.9.
Oh, I'm feeling it. Go, move it, go, go!
Yeah! Oh! I just saved hundreds of dollars by switching to Geico. Yeah!
Geico Direct. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Nights in white satin, never reaching the end.
Imagine owning all your favorite AM radio hits for just $12.99. Presenting AM Gold. 43 fantastic hits for an unbelievable $12.99.
A little while from now, I'm not feeling any less sound. I promise myself to treat myself to visit a nearby town.
Last night, I didn't get to sleep at all.
No, no. Oh, girl, I'd be in trouble if you left me now.
AM Gold. 43 of your best loved hits. More than 2 full hours for just $12.99 on 2 compact discs or 2 double-length cassettes.
Me and Mrs. Jones. Just to know that's a love song playing on the radio. The best she sent you are the most sweet you can say. Baby, I love you to want me the way that I want you. I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
Then audition other great AM Gold albums. There's no minimum to buy. Cancel anytime.
Midnight at the OA.
43 of your favorite hits for just $12.99. AM Gold is not in stores. Call now. To order AM Gold, call 1-800-762-4040. That's 1-800-762-4040. Or send $12.99 plus $3.95 shipping and handling to AM Gold, Department 13, Richmond, Virginia 23280.
On a western side.
For our next act, you'll all have to get down on your knees. The Prince and Princess of Wales, Tom Jones and Kenneth Matthews! Woo!
baby, it's cold outside.
I've got to go away.
Oh, baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has
Been hoping that you drop
so
it.
very nice.
I'll hold your hand. That's just like
My mother will start to worry.
beautiful. What's your hurry?
My father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace.
So really, I'd better scurry.
Oh, beautiful, please don't hurry.
Or maybe just a half a
Why
drink
don't you
more.
put some records on while I'm
The neighbors might say,
oh, baby, it's bad out there.
say what's in the string.
No caps to be had out there.
I wish I knew how
Your eyes are like
to
starlight.
break this spell.
Your hair looks
I
swell.
want to say no, no, no,
Mind
sir.
if I move a little closer?
At least I'm gonna say that I tried.
The sense of hurting my
I
pride.
really can't stay.
Baby, don't hold out.
Oh, but it's cold outside. I simply must go.
But baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is no.
Oh, baby, it's cold outside.
This welcome has been
I'm lucky that you dropped
so
in.
nice and warm.
Look out the window at that
My
star.
sister will be suspicious.
Oh, your lips look delicious.
My brother will be there at the door.
Like waves upon a tropical shore.
My maiden aunt mine is a vicious.
Oh, your lips are delicious.
And maybe just a cigarette more.
Never such a blizzard
I've
feel.
got to go.
Oh, baby, you freeze out there.
Say, lend me a call.
It's up to your knees out there.
He'll really be glad.
I feel when you touch my hand.
Don't you see?
You do this thing to me. Hey, on my night long show.
At least there will be plenty of light.
Keep going, going.
Can't stay.
Over that old ground.
Bloody freezing.
Nice though.
And here's Spanish heartthrob, Henry Church, better known as Enrique Iglesias.
Nothing is forbidden.
album. CD. You sound like Dad. They're from Play, from Columbia House. Music Club? Been there. Forgot to send back those cards? Got stuff I didn't want.
It's different with Play. No reply cards or unwanted CDs. And check out the Play website. Easy ordering, email, hassle level 0. CD samplers with new artists and 12 CDs as soon as you join. Let's go play.
Visit ColumbiaHouse.com or AOL keyword CH Music or watch your mail.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dan Deardorff. Where would you go for a home equity loan? Let's ask. Oh, banks have the best rates.
But banks only lend money when you don't need it.
Advanta National Bank is different. They lend money to people when they need it.
Right. With my credit?
They made their first loans 45 years ago to teachers who had trouble borrowing. They helped out when others wouldn't.
This is a bank, right?
With customers who get the flexibility only a national bank can offer, right over the phone.
Got to move all your accounts there.
Nope, just call Advanta. One of their loan specialists will show you how to use the equity in your home to pay off all of your bills. Get one low monthly payment and save hundreds of dollars a month, plus a tax deduction.
You'll wait for some board to approve.
You'll get fast approval over the phone. And your money in about 10 days. You don't need to have money in the bank to get money from a bank. To get the loan you want, call Advanta. 1-800-550-0531. 550-0531. Hey, they don't keep bankers' hours either.
Witness the power of the tarot.
Well, he's older. Old enough to be your father?
He's 48, and I'm 25.
Is he your teacher?
You're incredible. My husband is driving me crazy.
I see the devil card. He wants to dominate you like he's your king.
Exactly.
He tells you how to dress, how to talk, where you can go.
Yes. Wow. You're describing the situation perfectly.
I see the Empress. Is someone pregnant?
Wow, I wasn't going to tell you that,
But it's not your current girlfriend, is it?
No, it's not. It's my ex-girlfriend. This is amazing.
The King of Cups card shows a very faithful man, one who loves you deeply, by the way.
Well, I found out he's had about 10 times the number of past lovers that I've had.
Look, his past history is just that, history. Now all he wants is you.
Caution. A tarot card reading may be very personal and intense. Be prepared for amazing revelations. Call for your free tarot reading now.
Call 1-800-994-4573.
For your eyes only, the Fantastic Five!
I want it now, baby. Come and get it on, baby. I want it now, baby.
I want to take a little time to refresh your mind, because the boys are back in town with a different kind of funk. Who got the funk? We got the funk, right? Everybody wanna boogie down tonight. Now throw your hands up in the sky, move around from side to side. I got what it takes to be the place to funky bass. I give your body great to shake. Come on.
I heard somebody say she's at the party, so I'm gonna get it done. If you're getting down, baby, I want it now, baby. Come and get it on, baby. I want it now, baby. If you're getting down, baby, I want it now, baby. Move it all around, baby. I want it now, baby. Wiggy, wiggy, I'm getting jiggy. Open up the door, got the key to your city. Get the kind of freaks that we can drop, and it don't stop till it go pop. That's how you wanna dance. Let's all get down while we got the chance. 12 seconds on the clock, it's mine, and I ain't gonna stop till the sun don't shine. Line after line, I flow like rhyme after rhyme, just like time after time. Keep it up if you feel the heat and get down what you feel to be. I heard somebody say she's at the party, so I'm gonna get it done. If you're getting down, baby, I want it now, baby. Come and get it on, baby. I want it now, baby. If you're getting down, baby, I want it now, baby. Move it all around, baby. I want it now, baby. Hey, yo.
There ain't a problem that we can't fix, 'cause we can do it in the mix.
Ready for six, come on, yeah. I got somebody say she's at the party, so I'm gonna get her some. If you're getting down, baby, I want it now, baby. Come and get it on, baby. I want it now, baby. If you're getting down, baby, I want it now, baby. Move it all around, baby. I want it now, baby. If you're getting down, baby, I want it now, baby. Come and get it on, baby. I want it now, baby. If you're getting down, baby, I want it now, baby. Move it all around, baby. I want it now, baby.
We've got Roland here, and we've got Stephen, and I'm sure I've seen Mikey, Shane and Keith, so do you reckon they'll do a number for us? What do you think?
I don't know. They told me they really had to get going.
And indeed they do. Make some noise for Poison! And the James Choir.
I've got something to tell you. I've got something to say. I'm gonna put this freedom in motion. Never let nothing stand in my way. When it's gonna get stuck, it's time to get going. I'm gonna get myself just forever. The price I'm willing to pay. I'm gonna make you stand in the middle. Give me love in the old-fashioned way. Can I touch you? Can I touch you? Do the thing that lovers do. Ooh, wanna hold you? Wanna hold you? I gotta get it through to you. Oh, going against you. When I'm going against you. I'm gonna buy me a one-way ticket. Now before the road will back. Your love like a slow train coming. I feel it coming down the track. Oh, darling, I'm in the mountain. Darling, I'll do anything. Ooh, can I touch you? Can I touch you? Do the thing that lovers do. Wanna hold ya, gotta hold ya. I gotta get it through to you. Oh, going against love. Going against love.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the London Docklands Arena and the fight of your life. In the blue corner, weighing in at an amazing 1,000 stones, the gentleman Dr. Mr. Keith Dublin. And in the red corner, weighing in at an amazing 1 stone, Stephen Kegley. Okay, ladies, want to go team fight? Let's get it on. Come on, let's finish it!
Can I touch you?
That is about it for the 1999 Smash It Poe Winners Party. A huge thank you to everybody who voted. And massive welcome to everyone involved in it. Brilliant.
Jerry Halliwell. This is quite simply the biggest entertainment event of the year, and everyone who's anyone is here tonight. The famous five and the even more famous queen, we will rock you. And now, please, love, greet, welcome your host tonight, Davina McCall.
Welcome to the BRIT Awards 2000. It is quite simply the best music awards ceremony in the world. Okay, tonight we have Mr. Tom Jones and the Stereophonics, Basement Jack, Miss Jerry Halliwell, and Mr. Will Smith, Miss Macy Gray, and Mr. Ricky Martin. Now, to kick off, we must remember that this is all about the awards and celebrating a fantastic year in music. So to kick off and present the award for Best International Newcomer, we've got the first in our series of Small Beautiful People. And tonight you get two for the price of one. It's Natalie Imbruglia and Kylie Minogue. International Newcomer. And the nominees are...
Do you like primates? Wanna see me stick 9-inch nails to each one of my eyelids? Wanna copy me exactly like I did?
And the winner is... Macy Gray!
Macy Gray causing significant ripples on both sides of the Atlantic these days with that unique, unforgettable voice. She spent 7 years training to play classical piano, and she had a massive hit last year with I Try from the album On How Life Is, produced by Andrew Slater, which is now well marked. Macy Gray.
Thank you! So I guess this means that I am the best. Anyway, I want to thank everybody at Epic Records. Definitely did your thing this year. I was told that all I have to thank is Paul Berger, Paul Russell, and Rob Stringer, and I'd be in the clear. But I also want to thank Adrian and to everybody that bought the CD and came to the shows and all that stuff. That means the whole world to me. Thank you very much. Okay, right, now, next up in one tight package, we have Latin rhythm, gyrating hips, huge trumpets, and a great set of buns. He can shake a bonbon anytime. It's Ricky Martin!
presenter hails all the way from the Staines Massive. He's here to present the best international female. Enough respect, please, for Ali G.
Me is well up for presenting this trophy tonight. Cause I has seen all these girls' videos hundreds of times while polishing me own trophy. It is the nominations for the best international female. Both. And the winner of Best International Punani is Macy Gray.
Wow, the awards are piling up for Macy. Now, when she showed her mum her platinum album, her mum said, well, that's all very good, dear, but when are you going back to school? And funnily enough, when this song, I Tried, was first released, very few of the radio stations actually wanted to touch it. Radio 1 thought it was too old for the listeners, and everyone didn't want to champion an unknown. She's not unknown anymore, though. 2 gongs in the space of 20 minutes. Macy Gray.
Thank you. Best International Punani. I like that better, actually. Ali! Thank you to all the fans. I love you very much. Thank you. Rose and James and Steve-O. Peace. Oh, bless her. Oh, and the best man of all, Jerome Crooks. Anyone else, Macy? You done now? No, come back, come back. And you, Davina. Thanks, Macy. Thank you. What a girl. The next award is for Best International Male. And here to present the award, taking precious time off from the pages of Hello magazine, is Caprice with EastEnders bad boy Martin Kemp. Hi guys. Hello. How are you? Great, great. Actually, Caprice, hold on 1 second. Hang on.
Okay.
That way I don't look so fat.
Okay.
Just makes me feel better.
She's fishing for a compliment.
Okay, are you ready for this? And here are the nominations for the Best International Male.
And the winner is... Beck!
Yes, thank you so much. This is an honor to receive this. It's so kind to get this again, and I'm really disappointed that I can't be there to get it in person. As you can see, I'm being blown all back and forth in Italy right now. We're on tour, and we'll be coming your way soon, so come see us. And again, thank you so much.
Right, guys at home, I want you to go and grab some paper and get a pen, because you need to write down some of these tips on some great sex appeal with our next act. And women at home, well, you're just going to be wondering why your guy hasn't got a voice like this one. Please welcome, with the marvellous stereophonics, the glorious Tom Jones!
We got no dancers. We got no fireworks. We got no waterfalls. No explosions. What are we gonna do? Just sing something. Okay. What's some whiskey in your water? Sugar in your tea? What's all these crazy questions they're asking me? This is the craziest party that could ever be. Don't turn on the lights, 'cause I don't wanna see. Mama told me not to come. Mama told me not to come. She said that ain't a way to have fun. Open up the window, let some air into this room. I think I'm choking from the smell of stale perfume. And the cigarette you're smoking about to scare me half to death. Open up the window, let me catch my breath. Mama told me not to come. Mama told me not to come. She said that ain't the way to have fun. Son, that ain't the way to have fun. The radio is blasting. Someone's knocking at the door. I'm looking at my girlfriend. She just passed out on the floor. I've seen so many things I ain't never seen before. Don't know what it is, but I don't want to see no more. Mama told me not to come. Mama told me not to come. Mama told me not to come. She said that ain't the way to have fun. Son, that ain't the way to have fun. Son, mama told me, mama told me, mama told me, mama told me, mama told me not to come. That ain't the way to have fun. That ain't the way to have fun. Mama told me, mama told me, mama told me, mama told me, mama told me not to come. Mama told me not to come. That ain't the way to have fun. 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 Maybe I should have listened.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay, now to tell us the winner of the Best International Group. The third in our series of small, beautiful people from the cause. They won this last year. It's Andrea and Jim.
Okay. Here are the nominations for Best International Group.
The Best International Group are TLC.
Hi to all of our British fans. We want to thank you so much for this. This is such an honor, isn't it? Yes, it is. And we're looking forward to seeing you guys in the future. That's right. Real soon. We are coming. That's for sure. Thank you very much. Thanks. Bye.
Okay. Now for a man who likes to travel lightly, just with a cheeky grin and a great big posse. No, I said posse. Yeah. Okay, so please give a big hand for a big man. It's Wiki Wiki Wow, Will Smith!
Don't
Donna needs very little introduction, really. Suffice to say, she likes to make surprise exits. But she's even better at grand entrances and openings, as you'll see in a moment's time. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Jerry Halliwell!
Miss Jerry.
Controversy. He likes Fridays, bad company. I like midnight, when I'm in the mood. But he likes the morning, that's when he's rude. Just a bad case of opposite sex. Have to look to the side. All we need is a little respect. 'Cause men are from Venus and girls are from Mars. Don't drop the baby, boot it out, no buts, or maybe wind him up and make him crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it back, don't drop the baby, spit it out, no buts, or maybe do your thing. Come on, lady, whoa, 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 lady. This is for all the ladies in the house. I don't take sugar on my color TV, yet he likes it loaded with eye candy. I need some space, and he needs a room. Then he keeps me waiting a little too soon. Just a bad case of opposite sex. Have to look to the side. All we need is a little respect. 'Cause men are from Venus and girls are from Mars. Don't drop the baby, boot it out, no buts, or maybe wind him up and make him crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it back, don't drop the baby, spit it out, no buts, or maybe do your thing. Come on, lady. Whoa, 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 lady. Come on! Woo! Let's see your moves. Treat him like a lady. Treat him like a lady. Tease him, please, and chase me, yeah. Just a bad case of opposite sex. Have to look to the side. All we need is a little respect. 'Cause men are from Venus and girls are from Mars. Don't drop the baby, boot it out, no buts, or maybe wind him up and make him crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it back, don't drop the baby, spit it out, no buts, or maybe do your thing. Come on, lady. Whoa, 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 whoa. Treat him like a lady. 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 You know what to do now. You're in control. Who's wearing the trousers now?
Okay, now, it's been one of the toughest categories for the Brit Awards 2000 to vote on. But the next people up onto this stage will be collecting a Brit for the best British group. Now, to tell us who the winners are, please welcome a personal hero of mine. He is just cooler than cool, and he's just made this my perfect day. It's Lou Reed.
Hello out there. Let's take a look at the nominations for the Best British Band.
I got
Travis.
Well, it was the Welsh boys, the Manics, last year, and this year the turn of the Scots. Travis from Glasgow, led by singer and songwriter Fran Healy. And 1999 really was their year with the album The Man Who, hitting #1, going double platinum, and scoring 4 hit singles. They've got awards raining down on them now, and they have a busy year ahead. They're supporting Oasis on their US tour, and I hear rumours they'll be headlining Glastonbury this year. Travis.
They say that liquid paraffin is the best cure for constipation, but I think winning a BRIT award is taking its place. This is amazing.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. It's fantastic.
We want to thank our mums and dads for having us. Cheers, mums and dads. Thank you. Then we want to thank our managers, Andy McDonald, Charlie Pinder, Blair McDonald, anyone else?
Everyone at Independiente.
Everyone. We just want to say thank you. It means a lot to us, so thank you. Cheers.
Okay, time now, as my granny would say, for a little bit of a bop. Now, don't worry, if you've left your dancing shoes at home, you can just click your fingers. But try and do it in time if you can. That would be lovely. Okay, it's their first TV appearance in the world ever. They're one of the biggest dance acts around. It's Basement Jaxx.
Hey there, I'm Rebecca Rank.
Okay, the next award this evening is for Best British Single, as voted for by listeners of independent commercial radio. So please, would you all be upstanding for the royal family? Carolina Hearn and Craig Cash.
Smashing, yeah, you're doing great. If either Robbie or Liam would like to have a go, we're hard enough. The nominations for the Best British Single are...
And the winner...
You fancy him, don't you?
I don't fancy the winner, but maybe
Yeah,
a little.
love him.
I don't. He's a little bit common. But he doesn't type you would just have a little go on, but not forever. The winner is Robbie Williams.
So this is now 2 years in a row for Robbie for Best British Single. Angels got it last year, and there was a lot of stiff competition here because there were some great singles around in '99. For the listeners of commercial radio voting for She's the One, a song written by the fella from World Party, Carl Wallinger. Robbie covered the song in his own inimitable style, and including the Take That years, this means it's his 9th Brit Award. He's the one.
So, would anybody like to see me fight Liam? Would you pay to come and see it? Liam, 100 grand of your money, 100 grand of my money, we'll get in the ring and we'll have a fight and you can all watch it on TV. What do you think about that? Now, are you going to do it or are you going to out you win?
I'd vote for Liam. Okay. Thank you very much there to their Highnesses, Caroline and Craig, and well done, Robbie! Okay, now, our next act has completely conquered Britain, and now she's storming the States. And let me just tell you, she's had the most amazing year, and I'm not surprised, because she could just melt butter from 50 paces with her voice. She's fantastic. It is, of course, the wonderful Macy Gray.
feet? When will they go from here? When will they stop? I believe that fate has brought us here. And we should be together back. But we're not. I play it off, but I'm dreaming of you. And I'll keep my cool, but I'm feeling. I try to say goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Do I try to hide it? It's clear. My world crumbles when you are not there. Goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Do I try to hide it? It's clear. My world crumbles when you are not there. I'm here to be free. But I'm just a prisoner of your love. I may seem alright, smile when you leave, but my smiles are just a front, just a front. Yeah. I play it off, but I'm dreaming of you. I'm dreaming of you, baby. And I'll keep my cool, but I'm feeling. I try to say goodbye, and I'm choking. Try to walk away and I stumble. I try to hide it. It's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. Goodbye, and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. I try to hide it. It's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. Here is my confession. May I be your possession. Boy, I need your touch. Love you and such. With all my might I try. This I can't deny. And I'll play it off, but I'm dreaming of you. I'm dreaming of you, sir. And I'll keep my cool, but I'm feeling. I'll try to say goodbye. Goodbye, and I'm choking. Try to walk away and I stumble. Try to hide it. It's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. Goodbye, and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Try to hide it. It's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. Goodbye, and I choke. Walk away and I stumble. Try to hide it. It's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. Goodbye, and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Try to hide it. It's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near.
Okay, we've got one final award this evening, and it is the most important award. It aims to reflect an extra special effort by an artist in boosting the standard of British music around the world. To tell us about the award, please welcome Mr. Will Smith.
Hey! Now, the Outstanding Contribution to British Music Award
is given to artists that take British music around the world, that take the sound of your streets and the sound of your hearts and give it to the world. Now together, this British group has more tattoos and shoes and news headlines and more fans across the globe than any other. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, y'all homegirls, the Spice Girls.
Those girls, what we call them, the Spice Girls? Well, they're performing tonight. You know, they're like the Beatles.
The race is on to get out of the bottom. But I sit high, so your boots are forgotten. Giving is good, but
The Spice Girls will say your name.
Spice Girls!
Okay, ladies
Ladies and gentlemen, the Spice Girls!
Thank you. Yeah, where's mine? Do I have to get that? Thank you, baby.
The Spice Girls!
This award is for our music, and we would like to thank Matt, Biff, Spike, Absolute, everyone who's worked on our album and our music. Doesn't matter what anyone else says, it's about the music. Right. Apart from thanking you. And my family. Yeah. We've all got to say a big, big thank you to Jerry, because without her, we wouldn't be able to have done this. That's great.
Everyone at Virgin, especially Mr. Paul Conroy. Right, everyone at our office. Big shout out to Nance, the fans. The important one, Royal Pubs here. Oh yeah. And Aslan, don't get to talk after saying thank you to my family.
Okay, I'd like to say a big thank you to Nancy and everyone at the office. My family for putting up with me, my brother, sister, and my two men, David and Brooklyn. This is for you. I love you. Thank you.
Now, I can't believe it, but that's nearly it. How fantastic was that? I have had the most amazing night. But most of all, I want to say congratulations to all the performers. They did an amazing job. But best of all, well done to everyone who won a Brit Award tonight. You all did absolutely brilliantly. Okay, until next time, hopefully. Take it away, girls!
I'm giving you I'm giving you everything, all that joy can bring, I swear. I'm giving you everything, all that joy can bring, I swear. I'm giving you everything that joy can bring, I swear. And all that I want from you is a promise you'll be there. I'm giving you everything that joy can bring, I swear. And all that I promise you'll be. I'm giving you Here we go.
It was the year George Orwell warned us about. No limits, no boundaries. The artist was currently called Prince. David Lee Roth and Pat Benatar still rocked. The year, 1984. Get the real story on 1984 Behind the Music. Big Brother will be watching. Will you? Sunday night at 9/8 Central, only on VH1.
To know young Prince William is to know his mother, Diana, a woman of charm, style, and beauty, both inside and out. A woman who we lost all too soon.
In death, Diana has become a cult figure. She's turned into what she always wanted, the Queen of Hearts. But the characteristics that would earn her global affection in later life were there from the start. As a pupil at West Heath School, she wasn't the shy teenager she's always reported to have been, at least not with her fellow classmates like Karina Holden.
If one was homesick, she would come up and comfort the girls. And in particular, I remember her comforting me and offering her sort of sweeties to me. So she was, she was caring right from the beginning. There were certainly traits of Diana that stayed with her from school into her womanhood, and that was her caring for people. The change from Diana from a demure, quiet schoolgirl into a very confident, beautiful and sexy woman, it was very striking and far more exaggerated than perhaps it would be if she had led the normal life.
That transformation from demure teenager to the world's most glamorous cover girl was chronicled and dissected by the media. In part, that change was forced on her by the straitjacket of a royal doomed to end in divorce. And although it was often portrayed as something of a royal soap opera, at its heart was a devastating personal crisis which has now attracted the serious interest of academics and women's writers.
She expected to be, and was entitled to be, you might say, to be taken care of. After all, she was only 19. And there she finds herself in the midst of the richest, best endowed family, probably in the world, only to experience herself as entombed, marooned, alone, neglected, accused. And we didn't hear a lot from her, really, in the 1980s. And I think in her determination to tell her story, she was doing something very audacious and very desperate. I think partly in order to recover her sanity, to have some sense that she could speak and be heard. After all, we're talking about the most seen woman in the world. So she was insisting on being heard as well as seen.
And she made sure she was seen on the front cover of every magazine in the world.
In her soft wind I will whisper, in her warm sun I will listen, till we see her once again, in a world without end.
Her wardrobe had become a major weapon in the battle between her and Prince Charles. The prince didn't stand a chance. He had chosen Camilla Parker Bowles and dull but worthy causes such as improving British architecture. How could that grab the headlines away from the superstar Diana had become?
In her soft wind I will whisper, in her warm sun I will glisten, and I always will remember, in a world without end.
She was a woman without a voice, but nevertheless she learnt to communicate, and without any language barriers, through the medium of her appearance and her clothes. She was very vulnerable, and at the same time she was very manipulative. And she learned to make the press reveal the aspects of herself that she wanted to reveal, and none of the aspects of herself that she did not want to reveal.
Those shots of the beautiful Diana dressed in the finest fashions were a godsend to newspaper and magazine editors around the world. Pictures of Diana made money, not least for the photographers who preyed on her every move. They tracked her, hoping for that one special moment that would make them a fortune.
She became so famous that she passed all boundaries. In the end, she just didn't need clothes anymore. That's why she sold them off at the Christie's auction.
That symbolic rejection of her past life opened up many new horizons. Her divorce was over. She told her side of the story in the Panorama interview, and now she set about concentrating on the charities that were closest to her heart, helping AIDS patients and using the world stage to fight for a ban on landmines. It was a serious business, but in the last few weeks of her life, she appeared to be enjoying herself more than ever.
The world's fascination with the royals when we return. This love affair we had with Princess Di and are now developing with her son is nothing new. Americans have always been enamored of British royalty. Now, through some amazing Fox Movietone news footage, we can look back over the last 100 years and see why this fascination with the royals has existed. Royal watchers, this is for you.
Movietone presents a review of the House of Windsor, beginning with Queen Victoria's Diamond Jubilee in 1897. The greatest queen of the 19th century lived on into the first year of the 20th. Her bier was followed by her capable son Edward, Prince of Wales, until well past middle age. His cousin, young Kaiser Wilhelm of Germany, walked with him. Also, Victoria's grandson, yet to become King George V. Edward's reign was happy but short. In 1910, he died. His cortege was a pageantry of royalty rarely surpassed. Following the coffin is the then Prince of Wales, soon to become George V, and the stripling Edward, who was to be so popular as Prince of Wales and so briefly a King of England.
The British Empire faces an extraordinary crisis. Not for centuries had these Houses of Parliament witnessed so dangerous a political struggle. Shall King Edward VIII marry Mrs. Simpson? No, say the ministers of the cabinet supported by the Church of England and the upper classes. They are bitter in opposition to the king marrying the American woman twice divorced. Edward says she makes him happy. Bright hours by the blue Mediterranean. Exclusive Movietone pictures. There's Mrs. Simpson's dog, the Scotty, that has figured in the news. Gay enchantment that charms Edward of England. There have been rumors that he might elope with her and abandon crown and throne for her. From Windsor Castle is Flash, the most dramatic of all radio broadcasts. Now presented anew by Movietone and National Broadcasting Company. Ex-King Edward, renouncing the throne, makes his farewell declaration to the British Empire, the millions that have waited in suspense and excitement.
A few hours ago, I discharged my last duty as King and Emperor. I have for 25 years tried to serve. But you must believe me when I tell you that I have found it impossible to carry the heavy burden of responsibility and to discharge my duties as king as I would wish to do without the help and support of the woman I love.
After broadcast, he goes to Fort Belvedere, along his favorite residence. It was here that with an inward struggle he made his fateful decision during days of suspense. Then the road to exile, to find refuge in a castle in Austria. The king who gave up the greatest crown on earth for love.
Today, their
crowning a king and queen, supreme ritual of empire. From Buckingham Palace, the coach of state, like a thing of jeweler's art, carries George VI and Elizabeth on their ceremonial drive to Westminster Abbey. The British Empire, with its millions of human beings in so many lands, has recently passed through a crisis of monarchy, peril to its traditional kingship. The crisis has been surmounted. British monarchy emerges from trouble into triumph. That is the deeper significance of these scenes of regal splendor. World significance. That's why all the world is interested as their majesties go to be crowned. The world is agog over the crowning of King George VI and Queen Elizabeth. But they're concerned with their two little princesses. Elizabeth is just 11. Margaret Rose is 6. A happy day for royalty.
A saddened group at London Airport, led by Prime Minister Churchill and Mr. Attlee, await the arrival from Africa of Queen Elizabeth. Completing the hurried 4,000-mile trip from Kenya, formalities are dispensed with as the new ruler, with her consort, the Duke of Edinburgh, proceeds to the city for the state ceremonies which mark an accession to the throne. Rites started by a proclamation at St. James's Palace.
That the high and mighty Princess Elizabeth Alexandra Mary is now, by the death of our late sovereign of happy memory, become Queen Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen of this realm.
The royal family and a few close friends have attended the baptism of Princess Elizabeth's baby. At Buckingham Palace and in all Britain, the center of attention is Charles Philip Arthur George of Edinburgh, there in his mother's arms. He's sound asleep as he passes from one to another, to his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth, the baby that continues the royal dynasty of Britain. He is not yet 1 month old. His great-grandmother, Queen Mother Mary, is 81. They represent the span of 4 generations of British royalty, and Britain hails bonny Prince Charlie.
As befits a lad born heir to a throne, Prince Charles displays aplomb beyond his 8 years as he introduces his royal parents to his chums. It's his school's annual field day at Chelsea, where, leading a classmate, he makes like a veritable Tarzan on the crossbar. While at cricket he has a swing Mickey Mantle might envy, an exhibition that makes Her Majesty and Prince Philip just another couple of proud parents who must remember that England's wars are won on her playing fields. It's a day of sport such as our own PTA gets up, and in the racing, Prince Charles is a game competitor, though he finishes 4th. But little sister, Princess Anne, is mighty proud of her big brother.
When we come back, we'll hear the latest gossip on Prince William. He is truly his mother's son, not only in looks, but in his mannerisms as well. And unfortunately, like his mom, his every move is about to be analyzed and scrutinized, photographed, and altogether examined and discussed by the press. In fact, it's already started. This is from a recent interview conducted by David Asman on The Edge with Paula Zahn.
Anita, is he as close as the Brits come to what we had with John F. Kennedy Jr.?
I would say he's grooming. He's kind of being groomed to be, he is royalty. He's real royalty, and JFK Jr. was our royalty. I mean, he's a very polished young man. He's a fantastic athlete. He's absolutely gorgeous. He loves women. He's great in sports. He's very well-rounded in his education, and I think he's been handling himself beautifully. We've never had any scandal so far with him,
And I think he is really going to give the royal family back its reputation if things go along as they've been going.
Richard, now the veil is off, right? He's 18, and now he is fair game for all the press. Some media organizations have said they're going to lay back. They don't care the fact that he's 18. They're going to give him a year more of freedom before they begin to
Well, there's always been a tacit agreement that while he's been at school that the British media would lay off, and I think that will still continue.
But he's taking a year off
Indeed.
before college.
He's going to go on a global tour. He's going to see the countries that his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth, is monarch of. But on the other hand, you've got to worry about the other paparazzi not affiliated with the British media.
Like the Italians, for example.
The French, the Italians, the Germans will be my consideration. And I think it's going to be open season on him. He's going to be under the global magnifying glass. There's a lot of money to be gained from photographing of him with his latest girlfriend, probably him in his Speedos, some sort of active thing. Anything goes with this young man. And, you know, money, they're very money-driven, and I think this is going to be the main consideration.
Now,
I think he's going to be as besieged as his mother was because he's just as photogenic.
Well, he looks, he's a dead ringer, particularly when he smiles. He's got that gorgeous Princess Di smile.
Yeah, he's a spitting image.
He's a Hollywood, he looks like a Hollywood actor. He's really stunning.
Now, what about the women, Anita? I mean, one of these women may eventually end up to be the Queen of England. Doesn't the press have a certain right to scrutinize their future queen?
Well, the press thinks so. But, of course, you know, and yes, they have a right to see how he's growing, who he's hanging around with, who he's in love with, who he's having, you know, romances with. I think so. If he's the future King of England, I think the world has a right to look at him, but not to scrutinize every moment. I mean, I really think that they drove his mother mad with the scrutiny, and this boy has been in a fishbowl ever since he was born. You've got to give him some privacy. The world should see some things about him, but not everything. You've got to give this kid some privacy, or he's going to turn out totally neurotic.
Richard?
Well, sadly, that's not going to happen. You know, those paparazzi that can catch a flea on a chihuahua's tail at 2 miles with their zoom lenses are going to be focused on this young man from the time he leaves Eton, probably for the rest of his life, rather sadly. And this is something he's going to have to deal with. He's very much in the deep end. It's wall-to-wall William from now on.
Anita, how badly was William scarred by his mother's death, and has he gotten over most of it?
He seems to have handled it just beautifully. I think that he had a wonderful support system. He has all those great friends. He has his brother, and his father and the Queen really jumped in to take over. And he also was talking to Diana's sisters a great deal to help him get over the grief. And he just looks like he's very well adjusted. He seems to be having a marvelous time at school. And he just looks like a healthy young guy. Of course, we don't know what he's feeling inside. And by the way, he took his first official royal act, and he designed his new royal coat of arms, and he incorporated his mother, the Spencer family's design, into the coat of arms, which shows that he wants everybody to know that he's still keeping close to his mother's family and to the memory and his legacy of her.
But, Richard, there is bitterness in the family. There's even bitterness over the accident itself, at least from Dodi Fayed's family.
Well, of course, Mohammed Al-Fayed is the sort of ace proponent of this conspiracy theory, which, of course, I believe William doesn't at all believe. He does believe, indeed, it is an accident. And I think William is very much consoled with the idea that his mother did die in an accident, and he wants his father to be happy. And, of course, he's very approving of his father's relationship with Camilla Parker Bowles now, because he realizes that once his father's happy, then everybody else will be happy. And now we have this symbolic situation where the Queen has given her tacit approval to this relationship with Charles and Camilla by actually being publicly publicized meeting with Camilla at Highgrove, Charles's country estate.
How much have the boys actually seen of Camilla, Richard?
They've seen an awful lot of Camilla, because Camilla's house is just merely a gallop away from Highgrove, Prince Charles's country estate. And I think they realized that, in fact, that Camilla, although she was involved in this situation, was not obviously the perpetrator of this tragedy with their mother 3 years ago. And they do want to see their father happy, and they do realize that the only way he's going to be happy is not only having Camilla as his girlfriend, but I really do think Camilla as his wife. And I think given public opinion, which has gone 180 degrees in the last 3 years, I do think we'll see a marriage between Charles and Camilla nearer in the future than we would later on.
A very young Prince William when we return. From the day he was born, young Prince William has always been the center of royal attention. Here we see his very concerned parents just after a nasty little accident he had while he was at school.
Police sealed off Ludgrove School after the accident, which happened during a supervised play session on the school putting green. The prince was hit on the side of the head with a golf club. He was cut, but remained fully conscious, chatting all the while as he was taken to hospital. William started at Ludgrove last September. Teachers say he's a very popular boy. They stress no one was being unkind to him when the accident took place. At the nearby Royal Berkshire Hospital, staff implemented Operation Prince, a contingency plan to make the hospital secure in the event of any injury to the boy who's second in line to the throne. Doctors treated William's wound as his parents, Charles and Diana, rushed to his bedside. It was then decided he should be transferred to Great Ormond Street Hospital in London. Doctors say he was very brave. He didn't cry once.
William came out in a stretcher, he covered in a red blanket and had a bandage around his head stained with blood just over his eye.
William left the hospital with his mother travelling inside the ambulance with him. Prince Charles behind in the passenger seat of his Aston Martin. Behind him, Diana's Jaguar and a Rover from the Royal Protection Unit, as the royal convoy sped down the M4 motorway to the capital. A short time later, they arrived at Great Ormond Street Children's Hospital. There were signs of anger from Prince Charles's detective as the convoy was held up for a few moments by a security barrier. Prince William is being detained overnight for observation, although sources at Buckingham Palace are saying his condition is not giving cause for undue concern. He was born in July 1982, the first child for Charles and Diana, who'd married a year earlier. The nation has watched him grow up into a schoolboy as mischievous and playful as any other 8-year-old, with a distinctive approach to the formalities of royal duty. This during a holiday to Spain, where they stayed with the Spanish royal family. Both William and his younger brother Prince Harry have a warm and close relationship with their parents, showing an early enthusiasm for polo. At the moment, Charles and Diana are parents like any other, anxious parents, as their eldest son lies in hospital. Martin Benedict, Fox News.
We'll be right back with more on Prince William.
I'm Ryan Slattery. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, and I guess I'd like to wish Prince William a happy birthday, and I hope that the press doesn't...
Perhaps, as her brother Earl Spencer said at the funeral, it was Diana's own suffering and deep feelings of unworthiness which drew her to the weak, the poor, and the disenfranchised. No other royal could cross so many boundaries and break so many taboos. Long before it was fashionable, the princess embraced causes like homelessness and AIDS. Diana used her celebrity to place the charities in the media spotlight to extraordinary effect. It wasn't just glitzy dinners. She did a lot of work privately. No photographers, no journalists, just her compassionate gestures, often for lonely and forgotten individuals.
Diana turned out to be an ideal patron. She was young, she was beautiful, she was royal, she was very warm, and she had this innate caring attitude to the people that all of these charities were working with and were helping.
Thank you for calling the donation. When she died, people wanted to give, and credit card hotlines buzzed with donations for the Diana Princess of Wales Memorial Fund.
Goodbye, the road.
Elton John's Candle in the Wind 97 is the best-selling single of all time. There are concerts to raise money in her memory, as well as a Christmas tribute album. But Diana's contribution to charities such as Britain's National AIDS Trust can't be replaced by fat checks. When others talked about fear, she reached out to patients with HIV and AIDS and made a huge difference. Just listen to Gary Fielden, who works with HIV-positive teenagers.
To see those kids being able to get a hug and being loved and being accepted by society for what they are as another young person who's suffering, that makes me think of her every time, because before Diana that would never have happened.
To understand her loss to philanthropy, there is a precedent. The year of her divorce, the princess shed about 100 charities as she redefined her life post-Prince Charles. Princess Diana put Help the Aged on the map in a way they never thought possible. When she was with them, their fundraising quadrupled,
There was sadness that she'd ended her work with Help the Aged, but on the other hand, what she'd given to us over the previous 11 years could not be eradicated.
Lorne House, which the Princess opened in 1989, hasn't fared as well. It's part of Turning Point, a project that helps teenagers with hardcore drug and alcohol problems. Raising money has always been tough, but when the Princess was guaranteed to show, film premieres were practically offered to them on a platter.
The fundraising side has actually had to start from scratch virtually and rewrite the textbook on how to raise funds again for itself.
Diana's brother seemed to put it best.
Without your God-given sensitivity, we would be immersed in greater ignorance at the anguish of AIDS and HIV sufferers, the plight of the homeless, the isolation of lepers, the random destruction of landmines.
Goodbye, England's rose. May you well grow in our hearts. You are the greatest place to set where lives were torn apart. You called out to our country and you whispered to those in pain. Now you belong to heaven and the stars spell out your name. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never fading with the sunset when the rain set in. And your footsteps will always fall here along England's greenest hills. Your candles burned out long before your legend ever will. Goodbye, England's rose. May you ever grow in our hearts. You were the greatest place to set where lives were torn apart. Goodbye, this road from a country lost without your soul, who missed the wings of your compassion more than you will ever know. And it seems to me you've lived your life like a candle in the wind, never fading with the sunset when the rain set in. And your footsteps will always fall here along England's greenest hills. Your candles burned out long before your legend ever will.
Happy birthday to him. Yes, surely.
And maybe that he'll have the luck not to have to be in the public eye as much as his mother was, and that he can live a fairly normal life.
About Diane's son, I think he's a very I feel sorry that his mother died in that way. She was a wonderful woman. And I wish him the best of luck and success and everything. And if there's anything I could do for him, I'd be glad to. I mean, I wish I could, but may God bless him and keep him in best of health.
I'm Nick Mathis. Happy birthday to the guy I'd like to be.
I'm Tammy from California, and I guess when he turns 18, I hope the best, and I hope he becomes king.
My name is Sarah Salmons. I'm from North Carolina, and if Prince William, when he turns 18, I wish him a very happy birthday.
Hi, I'm
Michelle Ryerson. I'm from Boonton, New Jersey, and I work here in New York City. And Prince William, we just want to say happy 18th birthday from Times Square, McDonald's.
I hope he has a good life and he can avoid the paparazzi.
Cause you go away, so far away. Never had I imagined living without your smile. Feeling, knowing you hear me, it keeps me alive, alive. And I know you down on me from heaven, like so many friends we've lost along the way. And I know we're meant to live together once we dare. I never should. Assumed you'd always be there.
There is no doubt that this shy, smart, well-mannered, handsome young man with the golden hair and the winning smile, William Arthur Philip Lewis, has already won millions of devoted admirers. But what will the future hold? Will he indeed take his rightful place as king? Will he forever live in the shadow of his super famous mom and have his every move compared to hers? Or will he make his own mark, create his own destiny, be his own man? Only time and Prince William can determine that. This is Linda Vester for Fox News.
London pride has been handed down to us. London pride is a flower that's free. London pride means our own dear town to us, and our pride it forever will be. Oh, Liza, see the Costa barrels, the vegetable marrows, and the fruit piles high. Oh, Liza, little London sparrows, Covent Garden market where the costers cry. Cockney feet mark the beats of history. Every street sends a memory down. Nothing ever can quite replace the grace of London town.